Hey, we are live. Hey, there we go. Oh, right, is your audio working? That's a problem. So, right now, who have we got in the Discord voice chat? You want to say hello?
Hello.
I don't think we have you on voice chat. Great start. Let's have a little check. Right, I know why we haven't got you in voice chat. Bear with us 1 second, guys. Obviously, I can hear you guys, but I know exactly why other people can't hear you. So give me a quick second, because Discord is a pain in the bum. Let me just get it on to the right one. So basically, if anyone is wondering what I'm doing right now, I have to tell OBS that we are basically on the voice chat for the live stream, which I'm doing right now, and hopefully it works once I get the little bars moving on your one, which should be that one. Let's see if you guys are coming up now. Try it again. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey. Hey.
Hello,
All good.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, it's all good. You guys might be a bit echoey. I'm not too sure why. It wasn't like that last time, but it's all good. We can hear you. I can hear you, and so does the chat, I believe. If anyone in the chat is good enough just to let me know that you can hear myself and Sarah. Who else have we got? Sorry, because I don't think I've.
Fjord Skimmer over there.
Yep.
Badger.
Perfect. Jonas is in the chat, yeah.
And Idle Cutoff 58.
Yeah, so we got
Tron Drew 82.
Perfect. So we got Dave, Kev, Tron. We've got obviously Sarah. We've got someone else coming into voice chat now as well. Is that Fjord coming into voice chat? I'm not too sure because I can't hear it.
It might be.
Can't see it. I can't see it on the screen. Let me have a little look. Hey.
This is Tron. Tron Drew.
Hey, Tron. Perfect. There we go. Perfect, guys.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, good, man. Nice to have you.
Thanks for joining, or let me join. Thanks for doing this.
No, that's not a problem. As I say, guys, obviously everyone in the voice chat with me, we are live right now, but we are obviously going to be live for the next hour or so. It depends how long this takes. This is completely Sarah's little mission. So Sazzle in the live chat, she has put this flight plan together for us. One of your favorite locations, I believe.
It is. It's so pretty in Chile, and I just feel like it gets overlooked sometimes. So, although we're not going right up to where like all the well-known bits are, it's just really beautiful. Perfect,
good stuff. And obviously for you guys in the live chat, obviously just keep your language as clean as possible. Just because it's YouTube, and I don't know what the rules are. I don't know if you can we can go all out, but yeah, just keep it as clean as possible. But most of all, just have fun, and if you guys are free to contribute with anything. Last time we did a little live stream wasn't too long ago. We flew from Liverpool to France, obviously UK to France, and we just had we had chat. Me and Sarah discussed a bit of VR, but obviously if there's while we're obviously flying, Sarah obviously can point out some stuff around Chile and stuff. We can chat about obviously relevant stuff, the flight sim, any news that you want to share, because it's all good. Just keep it PG, and we'll have some nice flying. Now, a couple of you guys most of you guys are in sort of stall, bush aircraft, which is all good. The reason why I've asked that is just to pure everyone keeping up at the same speed, so we're all seeing the same thing at once. That's pretty much it, guys. Let's get into this. Okay, so I've changed it over to a few clouds as the weather, just because live weather, I'll be honest, I wasn't too keen on it, to be very honest. It was very gusty. So yeah, we should all be able to just have a nice little fly with this weather. We shouldn't really find it too difficult, which it's all good. It's not gonna take us off course. We should be able to see all the sights. I've had a little bit of a fly around here just prior to today, and it is beautiful. But we're gonna have a proper little tour now. Right. We can follow you, Sarah. I'm just gonna actually get me aircraft on. That'll be a good start. or at least I'm going to try to, because last time I did this, it was being a pain, and I know what it was. It was because I had my fuel on off, that's why. Even though it was letting me start it up, it was, for some reason, cutting out. Perfect. Are we all good? Is that going to let me do it?
I don't think my motion compensation's working, but it's fine.
No worries. Oh, everyone else in the live chat, are you all good to go? Engine started, yeah?
I hear them all starting up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to go? Should we start off?
We're all good, I think. Let me just take my fuel pump. You guys can sort of get all lined up and everything. I'm just going to let the, you know, the GPS alignment and everything. Should be all good. Let me have a little look. If anyone is watching the live chat, thank you so much for joining. If I'm not as active in the live chat as I usually am, so you can say hello, let us know how you're doing and stuff like that. But any kind of audio issues and stuff, let me know and I can fix it. But yeah, I think we're all ready to go. I'm going to be using the actual wing control or wing joystick for this one instead of the yoke today, because, well, I can't use a yoke on a aircraft with a joystick. Right, okay, are you ready to go, Sarah?
Yeah, as ready.
Perfect,
Let's
okay.
go.
Perfect. Yeah, so we all just follow Sarah because, well, she knows where she's going. I know a couple of you guys would have flown here. I know Fjord and a few others have flown here, so yeah, let's all get going.
Yeah, I mean, the initial plan was to turn around and go back that way, but
yeah,
as I like to do, I changed my plans a bit on the fly, so we're
perfect.
going to go north instead and then go west.
Perfect. We'll follow you. Let's all get up. Don't worry about sort of glitching in with each other and.
Yeah,
you know.
I've got collisions off and whatnot, so don't worry. It's a must for multiplayer flights.
Yeah.
There's loads of lovely little sandbars that you can land on.
Perfect.
So, what speed shall I go? I can do about 100 steadily.
Sounds good. I'm about 104 now.
Yep, okay.
Perfect. This is beautiful, guys. I love to see this. It's not all about the live stream. It's about you guys flying and us just taking in some of the scenery. Like I said last time, you know, we've got this digital representation of Earth, and I think if you get
look at it.
yeah, I know. I mean, the water, and I think the masking of the scenery around here is really nice. Some of the satellite imagery is really nice. Yeah,
you may see a couple of janky rivers here and there, but I mean, if you look to the right now, there's some water going up the wall. That's something I really wish they would fix, though, you know, as a priority, the rivers and
yeah,
stuff like that.
the rivers and the trees for me. I think when there's a city with photogrammetry coverage, obviously there's a lot of trees that are, you know, big pieces of broccoli almost, and it makes the actual the tree models that they brought into 2024 really bad.
Yeah.
Perseverance scenery, Liam, good to see you, mate. I might be going to see Liam in real life this week, but I'll be telling everyone a bit more about that after we've done what we're going to be doing. But he said, did you know Chile has the world's largest swimming pool? I didn't know that.
Does it? I didn't know.
Apparently so. Christine says, keep it PG like it. Perfect. We will. It'll be me that'll break that.
Down a bit, then.
So right now we've got Jonas, we've got Sarah leading the flight round the valleys here. We've got Kev there, Fjord Skimmer. It's mad, isn't it? Like these like sorts of little tabletops on these hillsides that you could potentially land on. I'm not going to, but
if you fancy landing anywhere, just let me know.
Yeah, I mean, we can do. I mean, we could try to. I am not the best person for the tail draggers at all, but I must admit, a couple of days ago when we initially set this up, I had a little go, and it wasn't too bad. I think when you've got hardware, I think it's a lot easier to manipulate, obviously, the... Oh, Badger's down.
Oh, has he gone? Sorry, I slowed down a lot then.
Don't be... You guys obviously get creative with your... Oh, look at this round here. Look at the rocks and the riverbeds. Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
It is lovely, isn't it? Yeah, obviously, you know, you can be brave with your flying, guys, but I wouldn't take any opportunities to go low in these valleys in a stall. Like, I am probably going to eat my words now. So compared to what we did last time, guys, if obviously some new people flying with us today, some new people in the chat, some new people obviously watching. We did Liverpool to France last time, and you know, terrain-wise, wasn't really an issue, was it?
No. Well, there wasn't much terrain.
No.
Really, it was just clouds.
I've
Although
lost you guys.
the ground textures were nice. Where are you? Do you mean to do a circle back?
I don't know where you've gone. I think maybe I'm out in front.
I'm going. I don't see you though.
Where have you gone? I was only there a second ago.
Oh, turn right. I'm just off to your right. You'll see me. Keep turning right.
Yeah, got yous. I was going the right way. I was just not.
Kind of.
Yeah, I was going the right way, just not in the right zone, I guess. Christy in the live chat, in the live stream chat has said there seems to be a lack of satellite imagery for South America in the sim. Yeah, it's probably one of the areas that it needs to, you know, a world update of some kind. Where have you guys gone again? Jeez, I'm losing you.
Where are you looking?
There you are. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've got you. Yeah. I've got you. I think my flight plan's completely off.
Yeah, it is. I remember I said we're going a slightly off piece, but we'll be back on it in a sec.
No worries. I'm behind you guys anyway,
section. So. Okay.
Need to just slow down a bit. Everyone else is really going for it.
I know. Well, I was trying to keep it about 100. But I do
to
pull
be
it back
fair,
to 80
yeah,
sometimes.
I was going back a bit too fast, I think. So obviously anyone watching in the live chat right now, community flights is something I want to do for a while. We did one like a while back. I did some flying in Czech Republic, but we never did anything since then. Since obviously last week or around about last week we did Liverpool to France. This is obviously flying around some of the, where would we say in Chile we are? Are we northern or are we southern?
Southern.
Southern
well,
Chile.
actually, let me look
Middle?
at the map.
Let's have a little
Yeah,
look.
kind of in the middle-ish, yeah. Although it does get prettier as you go south.
Yeah, some of the waterways are very blue.
Yeah, there's some epic lakes.
So what I would say, guys, we're doing a lot. We're going to be trying to keep up with these community flights. I also do live streams where I'm going in depth, checking out some of the, you know, the new scenery releases, airports, going around airports and checking out, you know, just how detailed they are. Really getting into the nooks and crannies, as it were, just to see what the developers are doing. And obviously, last time we were looking at Airpor, we were looking at Aerosoft Stuttgart, which is just incredible. If you haven't had a chance to look at that, definitely do. But I want to do more community flights like these, but I want you guys to get involved. Like we've done with Sarah today. She's gone ahead. She planned she's planned the flight plan, and she's taken us where she likes to fly, or one of the locations she likes to fly, in virtual reality. Now, I want you guys to do the same thing. Now, if you're not on Discord, it doesn't really matter. You can message me on social media, email even. If you're not on social media or you're not on Discord, then pretty much everyone's got an email. So drop me an email, and you can get involved. Obviously, Averson just above us there, Kev, one of our channel members. He's not on live chat. He's there. He's joined us at 7 p.m. We'll try and keep it to around the same time. I know people from around the world have got different time zones and stuff, and it's not always easy, but what I'm saying is get involved in the community flights and let me know. Why don't you do this location? Why don't you fly here? And we'll do it. It might be a bit hard when we start getting more and more people in and recommending locations, so we'll have to sort of take it in turns.
Well, we've got the whole world, so it's not like I think we'll run out of ideas. No, we're not going to run out.
We're definitely not going to run out of ideas. It's just if people start.
Namibia is really nice as well. Like that's one place that gets overlooked a lot, and it's stunning in the sim.
I've heard Reunion Island's quite nice as well, and I don't think I've had a go at that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine and Fjordskimmer's favourite place. Well, one of our favourite places to go is Reunion Island. But there's some really tight canyons there that, God, even I can't get through. You know, right? We've tried, but it's a lot of fun.
There's Kev just there on the left. As I say, we've got Dave as well, Idle Cutoff, Fjord Skimmer, we've got Sazzle Sarah, we've got Tron Drew, we've got Jonas, and Badger Collective as well. And again, guys, you know, if you're late to these live streams, we're on Southeast Asia server. Get yourself in, check where we are, drop yourself in and carry on. We had a couple of people join us on the last community flight. You know, you don't have to be there at 7 p.m. Just drop in and catch up with us. As I say, if you do want to be on the voice chat, you have to be on Discord. There's no other way I can really do that, unfortunately. It's a bit.
But most flying groups are on Discord anyway. So
yeah.
If you're looking for groups, you need to get on Discord because that's where all the big ones are.
It's just it's a better platform. Obviously, you got your live chat in there as well, so you know you can.
Yeah, and you can share your screen as well, although it's a bit laggy that.
Yeah.
I know. I'm thinking about. I'm just eyeballing this crack to the left because I think we can possibly cut through that. Let's go for it.
Okay. If anyone's watching the live chat again, I don't know if anyone's confirmed it. Just let me know if the guys on Discord are coming through. If anyone can let me know. I think they are.
If we are, maybe we're not. It doesn't really matter anyway.
Not too much, but.
So we're going up this very tight crack. So power on and hope for the best.
Here we go, guys. Fjord Skimmer's just ducked out. I don't think he has. I think he's just going to do a little loop round and get some altitude.
Some flaps on.
Oh god, yeah, because this just keeps on going up, doesn't it?
Yeah, I might actually die here.
Oh, don't say it. Don't tell it. Don't bring us through the air.
Come on, you can do it, Cub. Come on.
Go on,
just send it. First bit. Done it. 60 knots, terrified, but we're there.
I think I had the momentum there.
I did, but I don't know what carried me over that because I was pretty sure I was a goner. I had my finger over the back to fly button. But look, she made it.
Wow.
Quite a beast, this little X-Cub.
Yeah. I can see all the other guys behind you kicking up the dust from the air mountain as well. It's fantastic.
Have we all made it over?
I think so.
There's some great views up here. I mean, I wish I knew what everything was to describe it to you because I don't, because I live in Wigan and, you know, I don't really go out the house. But in the sim, it looks, you know, tremendous.
Wigan, Chile.
Pretty similar, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of, like, rivers down there. They're like, well, they call them braided rivers, you know, all the ones that are interlaced. And they're so pretty in the valleys.
Yeah, some of this satellite imagery is fantastic in these more remote areas. Actually, to be fair, like some of it, it's a bit inconsistent, isn't it? It's like, you know, you'll get some really nice positions where you think, oh, it shouldn't be really nice around here. But if you look down now, there's some of these mountains are really nice. I mean, obviously this all depends on, I guess, internet coverage and your speeds and stuff because, well, you know, it's all streamed, so.
Yeah. Okay, I think once we're over this bit, we've done the worst of the climbing. A little shortcut wasn't such a good idea after all, but...
It kept us on our toes.
It did.
I don't know if I like flying with a joystick. I'll be honest with you. I should have put it between my legs.
Well, I mean, I've got the Moser yoke, but I rarely use it because I love the stick so much. I'm probably the opposite. I need to start using the yoke.
To be honest, it's probably where I've got this joystick anyway, over to me left and kind of in an Airbus position because it's the only place I can put it.
Right, don't dive down and lose your height. Keep your height.
Keep your height, okay. I tell you what, guys, look at this.
This is cool.
Look at these views over the edges. I mean, and I tell you what, where we should land, and we can get a good view. Do you see the hill to the right? I reckon we could get down on that.
Oh. we could try.
I think we can.
Okay,
I'm gonna do what the Sazzle usually does, and I don't check it out. I just put my flaps down and go in.
I can see it. It's quite. Yeah.
I reckon we could roll off the edge.
We could do a touch and go, maybe. Yeah.
Oh no, I meant land and then roll off the edge.
Oh, I meant
whatever
a touch
you
and
want to
go.
do,
No,
it's fine.
no.
I'm gonna see if I can. It looks quite doable.
Oh yeah.
It does until you get down there and you realise it's so bumpy.
What's a few bumps?
Yeah, let's have a go, eh? I'll tip
I've already narrowed my eyes. I'm on final.
I was far too high, I think. Oh, the
roll to the edge.
I tell you what, though, the scenes here. We got all you guys and all the bush planes, and we've got you guys actually already down. I don't know. Let's have a little look.
I got down on the first go. I'm just rolling to the edge to have a look at the view.
Aircraft malfunction. Why have I got malfunction on?
Look at that view over the edge.
I'm gonna come off the edge. What's that sound effect? That's weird.
What sound effect?
It's a sound effect of my wing hitting the ground and tipping on its side. That's what it is. Okay.
We're just getting out, having a quick look at the view. It's tremendous from here.
I mean, we all can, guys. Let's have a little look. I mean, ignore my landing. You can watch everyone else's landing. It's a shame we can't all like live stream our own little views, isn't it? That'd be good. Maybe we can try and do that.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely
technically
share you mine on OBS.
Yeah. We try and do that in a future live stream, but we'll certainly have a look at that. I think that's a good idea,
nice.
as long as OBS behaves.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I've had a look. I don't mess about me. Let's get back in and roll off the edge.
Yeah, that is definitely a view. Let's carry on, guys. If we can get up, we should be able to.
It'll be fine. So I'm just gonna not put any flaps on and just floor it.
Okay.
Well, hold it on the brakes for a minute. And then let's go.
Let's see. Let's have a little look, see if I can do it. Yeah, not bad. Maybe did it. I don't know why I'm getting them. That's because Why am I getting flaps malfunction? I think I'm turned all my things off.
You getting what? Sorry, I couldn't hear anything over the beeping.
Flaps malfunction.
Where does it say that?
On my screen.
Have you not turned damage off?
I always have it off.
Well, I don't understand that because it shouldn't do anything like that.
No, it shouldn't. Where's everyone else gone?
It was going to say it for me. I've just dropped down into the valley. You still see me?
I'm quite high. What way did we go after we gone off the cliff, left or right?
I kind of went right and then we're going left, but we're just turning left to get on the plan now.
Yeah, I'm above you, that's why.
So we'll be landing at Sierra Charlie Romeo uniform next.
At an actual strip.
I need to mess with him. motion comp settings. I think I just need to change one thing and it'll work, but I'm sliding all over the place without it.
Your Fastjet Flicks, good to see you. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm just above you guys, that's all.
Don't worry about it. I mean, if you want to keep your height, feel free. The views look great when you're low down or high up. Either or. Just remember to lean it if you're getting above 4-ish.
Yeah.
If you're in the one with the mixtures.
But yeah, let us know, guys. Everyone watching the live stream, please leave a like, and obviously, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. But mostly, guys, just obviously get involved. You can get onto the Southeast Asia server and kind of have a little look around Chile. So the middle of Chile, you'll see us all flying there. Don't think there's many people out on the server at the minute.
No, it's always pretty quiet around Chile.
Where people haven't discovered the wonders of Chile yet.
No, not yet, but hopefully more people will. I mean, I think in real life they do a lot of bush flying in the Patagonia areas of, you know, Chile. They was talking about it in the American bush flying thing. People go over there just to, you know, go bush flying. It's so cool.
And why wouldn't you look at it?
Exactly.
I mean, obviously, we,
Pack
you know,
your butties and go out for the day and you kick fox. Okay, so we just got to get over this hill and then we're dropping down to Romeo uniform, which is Ria Murta.
Perfect. Like I said, guys, if anyone wants to get involved, now you can join us, but obviously in future live streams, let us know and you can do that. And as I say, Discord is the best place to get involved, and I have us already scheduled. At the moment, it looks like we've got another 2 live streams coming into next week. Both some new airport sceneries to enjoy. But again, with community flights, we can kind of get them scheduled, leave a couple of days for people to get interested and come along. And if you're on Discord or on my social media, then it's pretty easy just to see when we're starting it, where to meet. You can download the flight plan from Discord if you like, and it's all nice and chill. Especially when you've got views like this.
Yeah, it's a very relaxing place, especially if you come in like something like an ultralight.
Yeah.
Or
definitely.
even the Norden, and you can get up high and put the slats out and just go cruising.
Yeah, even in a glider if you...
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a big fan of gliders.
No.
Unless it's got an engine, I'm not really bothered. I feel safer with an engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up that Gottfriend's AS-33 glider this year.
Yeah, that's very good.
Actually, last year, I guess.
Is that the one where you sat side by side?
No, it's just single seat, but it does have a little motor that'll save you.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I have that one. Yeah.
I gotta say, it blew my mind. It's so fun. If you haven't tried it, I really recommend it.
They do another one. I got friends, and it's like a side by side one.
Yeah, the side by side one is included in the sim, I think.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and the discus. Yeah, I have the discus as well. I like that one.
Yeah, I think I saw that one. That was I think it was Two-Tone Murphy did a flight with Goth Friends, I think, and they were showing him how to, you know, operate the glider, which is great because I think when you've got that person over on live chat and they're just taking you through it, it's really cool. Yeah, this is so nice. This is a beautiful location to fly. So again, guys, a massive thank you to to Sarah for this Sazzle. I've linked your Discord into the live stream, the description. But hey, we got a bit of wind there. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we got a little bit
yeah,
of wind.
did you?
I'm actually going to hop over this hill here because we've got enough speed for it, I think. Oh, I'll let you know in a minute.
Again, guys, can I just ask anyone in the YouTube live chat just to double check for me, because I can only see the little volume bars going up, but if someone can confirm whether Discord chat is coming through for the other guys on Discord, if you can hear it.
If you hear the word banana, then you're good.
The key word, the safe word is banana. But yeah, let me know if you guys can, just because, as I say, it apparently it is showing me that I'm getting some volume there, but yeah. Hopefully it's working. Oh, Sarah, what have you done here, girl? Jesus.
It's fine. 60 knots. We'll scrape over the top.
Well, Liam, Discord chat is fine. Keyword banana. Nice.
There you go.
Cheers, mate. Thank you so much.
That wasn't at all because I took a wrong turn further back.
I'm maintaining 100 here. I don't know what's happening with my aircraft. It's fine. It's fine. I must just have the momentum. There you go. There's Kev over the top there. Nice. I do love Tobii eye tracking if you're not in VR, but as I say, I'd like to try and do one of these live streams, or at least a live stream in the Pimax Crystal Super, but
oh, you've got to
it's
one
just...
day. I mean, you could put me on with it on side by side.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the idea of, oh, look at that for a view. Look at that. We make that turn into the valley there over the top of the hill. Look at that.
It's epic, isn't it?
It is.
So we're just approaching Sierra Charlie Romeo uniform.
Perfect.
About, yeah, not too far now. About 10 nautical miles, if that.
Yeah, I think because I know in general Discord with the screen sharing option and the fact that I'm live streaming with OBS, I just want to make sure it's okay. But we
it's
could.
It's a bit much, yeah.
It is.
I know.
We could try. We could try screen share at one time. It would be good to get other copy views onto the live stream. That would be really cool, but again, I don't want to sort of sacrifice.
You might overstress everything. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And with the sim running as well.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's like you're spinning plates.
Why? What? Where have you? There you are. I'm literally above you. I need to slow down.
There's a great reveal as you come out at the end of this. It's a really pretty little airport.
Yeah, we can sort of see the valley opening up, and yeah, you can just get some glimpses of the ground down below. It looks amazing. I obviously see a little bit of a river trickling through as well, I think. And
sometimes it's better because we're not on live weather.
Yeah.
The snow's gone and you can see everything. Like,
yeah.
One tip for flying around Chile is turn live weather off, and the beauty underneath is epic.
Yeah, I think it was a good call, to be honest with you, because that wind was just... No, I mean, I was struggling to turn the aircraft on the ground. It was that bad. It was like it would only keep me... It was like...
made them climbs either, so
no,
it wasn't
definitely not.
Call.
Yeah, definitely not. I think if I could go back, I think I probably would have tried put myself in the Baron for that UK to French flight, because the wind again was a bit over the UK, which we could all tell anyway, because obviously we could hear it outside for ourselves. Yeah, look at this. This is fantastic. Got you guys over here. Fjord Skimmer there. Badger. We got Sarah out in front there. Kev over there. Avison up above. And I think there's probably a couple of you guys behind as well, or maybe above. But yeah, nice and chill. And this is it, guys. You know, you can come and get involved. You don't need to be in the voice chat. You know, it's all good. It's nice and chill. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna enjoy having a little bit of a go in that Kodiak 100 for 2024 when I can get a chance to have a little mess about with it.
It is very good. Well, I've not tried the 24 one yet, but I'm gonna, because I was waiting for it to come on the marketplace, because I got the other one from 2020, and I think you get an upgrade cheaper one, don't you? So
I think you do. One thing I will just disclose, guys, because I don't think it's a I don't know if it's a secret anyway, but obviously you guys know that I do get some pre-release stuff from Indie Builds, and I haven't really had a chance to properly look at the TriStar. I don't really fly airliners, as you guys already know.
Sacrilege.
I know I don't do, but the TriStar, I've had a good look around it, and again,
nice
modeling, texture, the sounds are fantastic. Systems depths, I couldn't tell you, unfortunately, but one thing I do know is that is going to be another marketplace exclusive. It's not coming to any build store at launch.
Okay.
I mean, I'm lazy. I like buying things off the marketplace because they just self-update.
Yeah, exactly, but the problem is you don't get the update straight away.
Right, well, just do a full stop here. Let us gather up. Just let me try and sort my motion compensation out quickly.
Perfect, guys. I'm going to kind of go around because I don't think I made that turn quick enough, but yeah.
I won't be a second.
I'm personally still waiting for obvious reasons, I'm still waiting for Liverpool Airport from Indie Builds. I don't know really what they're doing because they did a little bit of an interview at FS Weekend, and it was weird because they said, oh, it's actually ready. We would have released it if we were in FS Weekend. Now they're also gearing up the TriStar for release, and they've said it is due by the end of the month. Now we are at the end of the month, so I'm not too sure what's going on with the TriStar and what's going on with Liverpool at the minute, but as soon as I get my hands on Liverpool and I'm given the green light, it will be getting live streamed, and I will be having a good look around Liverpool because, well, it's my local. I used to work there, and the fact that we've got a full interior as well, or at least from what they're teasing. Well, yeah, apparently I have got a flaps failure on this. I'm not too sure how, but
maybe if you do a repair and refuel or something.
I might do on the ground, yeah. I need to tear me thingies off as well. I'm definitely not going to make this landing because I'm far too fast. Do you know what? I cannot do these tail draggers at all.
They're a different animal, that's for sure.
They are, and it's a lovely little airfield though. I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go, back on its side. Right, do you know what? I think the only reason why I changed it to a tail dragger, admittedly, was the fact that we had some really strong winds originally with live weather. Do you know when they're releasing the marketplace for PS5? Do you know what? I honestly thought the PS5 marketplace was already up and running, but apparently not. But I honestly haven't got a clue when they're doing the PS5 one. What I'm going to do, guys, obviously, I don't know if anyone with us in the community flight right now is watching the live stream, or at least not everyone is in the voice chat. I am just gonna change my aircraft to exactly the same plane, but not the
trike one.
The trike one, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
it's still a bit unstable.
Take your time. I won't be a second. I'm just copying a file over.
But we will, obviously, guys, we will carry on. I don't know if Kev is in the DA50, but that's not quite a bad shout, to be honest. But yeah, guys, please stay with me. I'm not gone. I don't know if everyone else is going to get the memo. Where are we, sir? Are we what code are we at? Oh, it doesn't matter. It stayed with us. It's fine. I'll have a little go with this.
SCRU.
Yeah. Perfect, guys. Hopefully everyone sticks with us. Christian, I can't do airliners either. No brain power. You know what? I think it's just think I was satisfied with doing airliners in X-Plane 11 when I was doing it, like, what, 2018, 2019? And
I'll see if that works. If not, I'm ready. We'll set off.
no worries.
Let's go.
Kev is flying the Vixen, like you said. Sarah, let's all get off then,
okay.
guys.
Vixen's very nice. That's another got friend one.
But I haven't got it, that's why.
Oh, you gotta get it. I mean, I'm testing out the Taylorcraft at the minute by them, and it's very nice. We're not allowed to do videos yet. Oh, I can do pictures.
What's
I'm not
going
very good
on?
at pictures. What are you doing? Are you flying that plane terribly and blaming it on the sim?
Yeah. No, it's not. It's because I don't know.
I'm joking.
No, it was the brake was on, but then I let go of the brake and now I've tipped it. Do you know what? It just doesn't matter what plane I'm in. I can't fly these little bush planes, can I? Obviously.
Do you want to come back in the code? I can swap into it if you want to.
No, I think the code. I think the codec will be far too quick. I think just keep it with everyone's.
Okay. I'm circling back round anyway. I'm doing a circle for you. Motion comp's still not sorted. The forward and back is, but there's something to do with the yaw that's off. I'm just all over the place. I've not done anything other than just change a wire.
Right, that's fine. It's fine. It's just I think these are very sensitive on the ground to the pedals.
The tail draggers are, well, and the small ones, yeah.
Yeah, because obviously the sort of the trike design on these smaller ones, it's very uneven anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, we're up in the air now. Obviously.
Yeah, we're turning around and we need to go this way.
The ground.
I noticed the Got Friends website. They lowered the price on the Vixen to $20 now.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's a
And
bargain.
I was very tempted to get that last night.
I mean, like a lot of people fly the double ender as well. That's a good one. We've got friends, especially for multiplayer flights when you've got to keep up with everybody.
The sort of the ground textures, the ground coverage around here is really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice mixture, isn't it?
It is. It is a lovely. I think that's you know, probably the allure of this location is the variety that you've got.
I mean, if it drags on too long, we can always stop at one of the other airports because it's just. Well, we've not got any wind now, have we?
We haven't.
We're not battling the wind.
We're not, and we've still got nearly. I mean, generally, I always say 2 hours, 9:30 from 7:30. But again, it can go over. It's not an issue. We're enjoying the flying. If we carry on for a bit, it's fine. People can go and come as they, it is what it is. People can leave, join, bob in to voice chats. But again, it's just all free and easy, and it gives people the opportunity to see the locations. Like I'm just wondering how many people here haven't really flown in this location before. I haven't. No,
I haven't either. It's nice though, really.
It
nice.
is. It is.
It's lovely, isn't it? Like, I think I kind of stumbled on it by accident. I think I saw a picture on the internet, and then I was like, I've got to check that lake out. And then I was like, why have I not been here? Kind of the same thing I did for Namibia. I've just seen some really pretty places. Like, I decided, like with my friend Fjordskin, we were just going to pick a place and just go around it completely. Because when you're looking on little nav map and whatnot for contours and valleys and things, some hidden gems that you might not think about.
Yeah, I had that thing a few weeks ago when actually trying to do it, like film a video and film all these scenes for a new video. I was thinking, why have I suddenly just started making a detour? I started looking at all these handcrafted default airports that kind of get added into the world updates and city updates they don't, but world updates that we kind of just forget about because we get the world updates or sometimes we don't even install it. We never go there in some respects, and then I start looking at all these default handcrafted airports, and they're really, really detailed. Like some of the they're like really good. I think I would say they're even better nowadays. I think when they were doing them for 2020, they weren't amazing. But then I was in, I think it was it Rotterdam? Yeah, I think it was Rotterdam. The airport there is amazing. All the stuff that's been added into the one of the Germany updates as well. The airports are really the GA airports. They've got some mad detail in them. Like they're like payware quality.
You stumble across them, don't you? Though.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about hopping around Chile and whatnot. Like you'll just stumble across something, and it's like magical because you're like, wow, this is so cool. You feel like no one ever's been there before.
I mean, look at this.
Badger off to me right. He's doing good formation.
We've also got Larry as well. Larry's joined.
I'm Fjord Skimmer. I've got Fjord Skimmer on my left. My little wing dudes.
I'm further back, just trying to keep you in sight rather than heading above.
But it's fine, don't worry, whatever you fancy. I'm just enjoying cruising along, looking at the views.
It is lovely. I think I might have mine set to a bit later on in the year though. That's a problem. What? Oh no, it's March. No, it's not. March. I've got mine set as.
August is when it looks the best, I reckon.
Right. Have you got it set to March?
Yeah, I've got it set to whatever
so
it was,
you get
but it
these.
still looks good.
It does. I thought it was October because everything's.
Still get a bit of snow
brown
on the top, but
we do. Yeah.
But I've got a lot of green in the valleys and the rivers and the little sandbanks. Look really cool. Although I haven't seen any animals for a bit.
There were some horses on the first runway.
Oh, was there? I didn't see
for me,
those. Boo.
Yeah,
it was. See a bear or something.
I saw a bear when I was filming a freeway video. It was pretty cool. I was out in like the little forest. It was, where was it? It was California, and it was in a little. Bear. I think it was, but it was really cool because like it just sat there and then it got up and then it ran off.
So
and
cool.
It was actually Liam. I don't know if Liam still Perseverance is in the chat. So Liam's in the chat, but he was the one who let me know the animals are actually from was it Planet Zoo or Zoo Tycoon or whatever?
Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah.
So they're all the models. But then you can see what's in that, and then what we've not got. Like we need seagulls and like people walking the dogs and stuff. I would like random occurrences. If someone just made a pack of just people wandering around, like, I don't know, I'd buy that.
I really just want to see sort of better road traffic and trains as well, because I think that's what X-Plane does really well. Yes, Planet Zoo.
Don't really get trains. I know you can buy a couple of add-ons, but I don't really want to buy a whole add-on for one place.
Exactly.
I'm kind of waiting for the whole thing and then maybe get it as a bulk thing.
Liam said FS Birds is as brilliant one yet. I think I had that for 2020 for a while, but again, it's one of those that you sort of have to buy in regions and stuff.
Did it work for 24? Because mine was, I think I tried the birds, but it was a bit pixely, like up close, you know, when you went near them. From far away they look great, like, you know, like a Monet.
I mean, they're supposed to still be like flamingos flying in some locations, but I think, I'll be honest with you,
good luck seeing a flamingo. It took us weeks to see a crocodile, and we found them in a forest. I was like, okay.
This is what's annoying, is that the fact that they've got all these really, like, obviously the tree models that the generated tree models in 2024, hell of a lot better than 2020, and obviously seeing the new animals sort of into 2024, it was one of the sort of, I think it was just one of those, I'm not going to say scam, but I think it was one of those things that was just like, where are they? We never ever see them. They just they need to be a bit.
On the trailer when they showed that crocodile in the river, that is flat out lie.
It is.
I've searched many rivers, me and Fjord Skimmer. No, and they're in the trees, just chilling.
Liam said FS works fine. FS Birds works fine because it shows up in his scenery. Oh, look at that view there. Tron Jew's just gone right across my sort of vision there, right across that. It was lovely. I think I'll try and clip that from the when it gets uploaded. It was lovely little past this valley that we're going into with all the sort of dry riverbeds. It was lovely. Lovely.
We're kind of going over that little lip in front of us.
Okay, I can see it. The upside down udder.
Yeah.
It's actually not upside down, it's the right way.
It's like a big ramp.
Yeah, big
There's a
half.
lovely lake there off to the right. If you if you look to the right, you'll see a lake. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go see that.
Oh yeah, and I think that the coverage of the textures on the mountain is fantastic here as well. Look at that.
That lake's like really milky coloured, but you can see on the edges how blue it would be.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that.
There's so many hidden little lakes that are so epic.
Look at that. You wouldn't think Chile though, would you? You wouldn't think.
No, you wouldn't, would you? It looks almost tropical in places.
It does.
Need to
Is that
bring
where
the
you guys
Kodiak float plane up here.
Yeah, definitely. It's
That'd be
quite cool though. The Kodiak 100. They give you so many variants. When
I'd like
I loaded
is
it
it
in.
amphib, so you can do water and land?
I think it is, yeah.
I've got it for 2020. I just need to get it for 24 now. Because I flew it loads in 2020. I love the Kodiak.
I've heard so many people talk about the 2020 version. I never got it, so it's still a mystery to me, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, look at that, guys. Look at those little trees on the side.
This is cool.
It's a bit of
Again, guys, you know, I know you guys are showing the love in the voice chat and obviously getting to experience this together, but you guys in the live stream chat as well, just please get the heart in for Sarah for picking this location and setting this up for us. Obviously, it might not seem much to yourself, but it's, you know, everyone, like I said before, it's introducing us to another location which, you know, many of us will come back to. And this is the point I'm trying to make, guys. If we all get involved with the community flights, I know people already do with other groups and everything, and there's so many groups popping up, and totally respect that, but if we all get a chance to showcase our favorite locations, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like this. It can be a city, you know, it can be a cityscape, flying between cities, whatever, but absolutely fantastic. Look at this. Now it's just turned into this dense forest between the valley now.
Yeah,
I've lost you guys again.
The scenery. He's off on his own little travels. You should see us eventually. We have dropped down a bit, I think.
It's alright.
But you get so many changes in like.
You do.
In Chile, and you're like, wow, keeps you busy for sure.
Definitely does, and I think as well we're seeing. I think where we started, I think that it was lovely, but I think we've really got to this point where we've seen this lovely ground texture and satellite coverage around here, which you just generally wouldn't think
There's another good lake coming up next when we land at Sierra Charlie Echo X-ray. I can't say it. Exploradores, something like that.
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, something. But there's actually the lake that we just went past with Rio Mioto. If you just take a tour of that lake, there's about 10 airports that you can do amazing approaches on. I think one of the lakes is like cerulean blue.
You guys can. This is why I'm saying we should get the screen capture on, just so I can see some proper landings rather than me tipping the aircraft. But we'll see if I can do it this time.
We'll get you there.
You're definitely getting me there.
Tail draggers. I always remember, like, I watched a thing on Tail Draggers 101 by Damien Delgazio, and it's just remember that pole on your hand. You just got to be ahead of the plane with the rudder.
Yeah.
It's like I'm kind of on the rudders before I even touch down with these.
Yeah, but look at this now though, like we've just sort of come out there, we've hit a dense forest, like sort of valley area, and now we're kind of opening up again. We can see some water and some actual opens in the actual ground as well. We can see some fields and stuff. It's so varied, and it's again, and it actually wouldn't think of flying here. I would like to do.
You could do bush
no,
flying,
definitely not. No, I mean this is it as well, because you know when someone says bush, I know a couple of people have commented on some of my freeware bush videos. You know, some of the strips, and they've said you're technically Norway and Europe aren't technically bush, but I'm like, well, you know, I'm taking it from flightsim.to, and that's where they're categorized in this particular airport. It just keeps things organized, but at the same time, you do generally, when you say bush, they think, oh, United States, you know, flying around bush
Oregon,
strips, but
whatnot,
exactly.
yeah.
Idaho, yeah.
Idaho, yeah. But there's nothing wrong with those places.
Absolutely
but
not.
you've got like there's a lot of backcountry flying gets done here because there's so many little strips you can just hop around pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, you look at the likes of Switzerland as well, Austria, those I mean, technically you could go into, you know, Scotland and Wales and do some.
Scotland's got some great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't go there often enough.
No.
I mean, I think I don't do the UK as much because I live here and I'm a bit sick of it. You know.
I absolutely love it. I think especially when you've got the Orbex stuff added on, and you can just every so often you'll see some of the landmarks being added in by that pack.
I need to sort that out. I used to have all the Orbex landmarks and stuff for 2020. I was on the ball with it, but I've just totally not been on the ball with 24 and all that kind of stuff.
This is amazing. Look at the Larry, get yourself back up here, mate.
You alright, Larry? I was just like, I thought, is that a plane down there? It looks like one.
But just, you know what, guys, this is the thing, is I'm doing these live streams, going to these airports, checking some new airports out. I don't really do aircraft. I'll probably try and feature some aircraft, like I'll feature the Kodiak in the next week on a live stream, but I won't be saying, you know, the systems are fantastic. I'm not the person for that. There's so many other channels that can tell you whether an aircraft flies well.
No, but you can throw it about. I've got a very good route.
Definitely.
I'll try and dig out that I did the Kodiak in, and it's hair-raising but really fun. That's in South Africa.
Oh, again, that's another location,
parks.
Yeah. Completely lost me thing then.
I'm just going low because I thought that maybe an animal. I think it is animals, but it's probably buffalo.
Probably. You see a lot of the same animal. You don't see any of this, again, some of the stuff that they
It's a
showed.
bush. It's not even anything. It's just a bush.
But what I was trying to say, guys, is that the breakup in between the live streams, obviously checking out the airports is great. You guys want to see some new products and some new airports, whether to spend your money on them. It's great to sort of showcase some aircraft in between, while we're doing those airport live streams. But these types of live streams, these are fantastic because, listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we've got 100,000 people, millions of people watching. It doesn't matter. It's all about the community flight, and it allows me and others, but mostly me, to break off from just jumping into the drone camera and just exploring airports. I get to actually do some flying as well. So that is another reason for the live streams as well. It's just because I feel like I don't get enough flying in. I think I'm in these live streams and I'm just looking around some airports and I'm forgetting. Exactly. Yeah, and this is a fantastic reason.
What you should do is just get up early one day, load in at Chile, set the time early. I'll come with you or something, and you just fly for a good 3-4 hours.
Exactly.
And land when it goes dark. Oh, it's nothing better.
Well, I need to get the VR headset back on, to be honest with you, because
I'll help you sort that, Pimax, because I've got it running pretty. I'm really, really happy with it now. I've not messed with anything for a few days, so I know I'm pretty sorted.
And it's fantastic. I mean, if the headset now, you must be getting an absolute insane view.
Oh, it looks tremendous. And I'm getting 90 frames native because of the quad views are just... Views are like the best thing since sliced bread, honestly. And I was a big Quest 3 fangirl. I still think it is a great bit of kit, but quad views, I couldn't go back to not using them now.
I just got my first Quest 3 a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you're gonna love it. Make sure though, did you go in? Did you plug it in and push the render resolution up?
Well, I was doing the cable at first, but I'm getting really good results using virtual desktop.
Yes.
Oh, I know. I mean, if you don't initially change the base resolution of the Quest headset, you can test it out by going into TAA in the sim when you're in VR, and it'll tell you the max resolution you're getting. But you've got to plug it in using the Quest Link software. It will show up in device settings in the device at the right. Click it and move the render resolution slider from 1 to 1.5. So that brings your resolution up from 1500 to 25 per eye. So a lot of people don't know that because it's set for, not PC VR at first. It's set for standalone stuff.
Right.
If you want to use it at full resolution, bump it up.
I haven't done that exact setting. I actually used AI to help me tweak my specific hardware and everything. But
It'd be
I'm
interesting
running
to see. So if you
I'll
sorry,
need
go
to
on.
do that when I'm not distracted. I'll need to look at that.
You could just test it by switching into TAA whilst you're in VR, and it will give you your render resolution there. If it's stuck at 15, you know that you need to bump the render res up, and you'll see quite a significant difference.
Interesting.
Obviously, it comes at a performance cost because you're running it at full resolution, but it is worth it.
Cool.
Yeah, look at that,
So
guys.
far, it's mind blowing. It's hard to explain to people that have never tried it. Like, I think it's like a life changing type thing.
It's the
really
difference between watching someone fly or flying. That's what the difference is for me. It feels like I'm actually flying a plane in VR.
It is very hard to go back to a 2D screen. I mean, I don't. For me, the only thing that's helping me is having obviously the Tobii head tracker, because it's having that freedom of your head movement to look down at things, and you don't need to mess about with manipulating the camera view. Yeah.
yeah.
Someone needs to invent a sippy cup that we can use for VR.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right, we're doing a left turn here. Ignore this janky bit of river.
Everyone's braking right though. They've completely
Go
got
left,
the other.
left. We're heading towards Sierra Charlie Echo X-ray. It's just round this corner.
Oh, I tell you what, it's nice to hand fly an aircraft in a while, because obviously for the last live stream I was flicking it into autopilot every so often.
Did you? I did the whole thing.
No, I just because here you've got to be on the ball. You can't be turning knobs.
No, you'd have to turn the knobs really quickly, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, this is lovely. Again, we're getting another sort of varied landscape. We're going into some, almost like swamp. It almost looks like sort of.
It is like marshy.
Yeah, like. Where was our last one of those airport streams over in sort of Eastern America, over to just south of New York, sort of some marshlands around there, just sort of going into Miami, Florida and stuff like that, so it makes sense,
Yeah.
But yeah, this is amazing. The cliff walls over on the first mountain on the left, the sort of the first hilltop on the left.
You've got the light hitting them. It just looks great.
It does. And then
Bit
we've
of
got
a
this
janky river to the left, so just look right. Well, look in the middle because there's one on the right as well.
That's the
weird thing that
yeah.
annoy me, these weird rivers.
I don't know if it's because it's like there's a dirt path here. I think it's that. Yeah, there's a dirt path running alongside the river, and then the river kind of almost
It's all like kind of raised up a bit, the river.
But yeah, this is beautiful. Again, guys, if you are watching the live stream or you're re-watching the live stream, watching it back, do leave a like, and obviously make sure that you have a little read of the video or live stream description. It's got loads of info in there, Discord links and stuff like that.
I think I've gone past it. 1 second.
Have you?
Yeah, we've gone past the airport.
Oh, no way. People have already landed, I bet you.
They probably have. It's fine.
Are you
We've gone
turning
right
back?
past it, but well, I'm just gonna.
Just make sure everyone hasn't landed, because they'll probably be looking at us going, where they gone?
I still see people with me. Couple
Yeah,
of
I'm behind
people. Fjord Skimmer, Larry. I think they're all with us, so we're okay. All right, we'll just call that a missed one. I was too busy chatting.
Fair enough.
I've got a big bunch of airports here. What am I like?
I didn't even see it.
Turn around, everybody. Fjord Skimmer's going the right way. He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Maybe we should follow Fjord Skimmer.
Oh, I'm just sorry guys for people watching that. That was me just sort of, you would have seen it on the actual camera view there, but Tobii eye tracker doesn't like any kind of interruption to the motion. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, guys, in the chat is Persevering Scenery, and Persevering Scenery, aka Liam, Persevering Scenery, is currently in the middle of developing Doncaster Sheffield Airport for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, and it looks it looks bloody gorgeous. Now we've done quite a lot of sort of promotion with that across my Discord. We've done a couple of live streams for it. Liam is probably one of only probably one or two that kind of
I think I've made another wrong turn. I'm trying
right.
to follow a little nav map, just bear with me.
Yeah, Liam's one of only, I would say, probably maybe one or two developers who I've known to kind of be very open about development and sort of hasn't given too much away, but also has let you guys come in
go this way.
and just sort of see the development of Doncaster Sheffield. So it hasn't been fully finished. It's you know, it's still being developed, and we will have something very shortly for you guys to look at. Couple of things that are really cool. We're not going to say much more about that. We've got a few things of Doncaster Sheffield for the simulator to show, but yeah, it's going to be fun to see that kind of make its way into, you know, final release. And again, you know, I'll be doing me usual live streams, and if Liam allows me, hopefully doing like a trailer for it and stuff. But yeah, Doncaster Sheffield, with it reopening, and I believe this week or last week it's retained its ICO code, its original one, and it's also, I think, the airspace at Doncaster's been reopened. I think, again, if Liam's watching, he can definitely confirm that, but I'm pretty certain it's been able to keep its code, and it's as I say, its airspace is, you know,
it's a bit of a dead end. If we circle, we'll get over, don't worry. I took a shortcut to get us back on track, and
yeah,
it's a bit of a dead end, so
right.
I'm just going to circle.
Are we going to come back out? Are we going to come back out or over?
I'm going to go over, but I don't know if I've got enough heft to run at it.
I don't know.
I think, should I go for it? I might just go for it. I don't know.
Oh, I tell you what, I can see you struggling there.
When I get down to 65, I'll just kick the rudder and stall it.
I think I'm going to make it, but only just because I've kept a bit of height on it. But even then, I can see that airspeed absolutely dropping. Here we go, guys.
Let's do a circle and we'll get it round on the second time.
I tell you what, if I make it over, guys, that is made up for the fact that I keep on tipping these little bush planes. I tell you what, he's made it.
Well done.
Hey. But I tell you what, you know, over this other side, it's not going to be much easier, you know.
Yeah, I know. We need to just get back to the red line, so we're going to do a right and then a right, get back to the pink line. Okay,
well, I'm going to just try and gain a bit more altitude and let you guys come over the hill.
That's what you get when you've got a woman driver leading.
Hey, I'm not saying a thing.
Right, there we go. And we did that on purpose because it's a very nice reveal. If you follow me this way, you can see two little lakes when we get back on track. These are very little pretty, like, cerulean blue lakes up in the mountains.
I can see them, yeah. I think I can, yeah, hang on, where are we? Yeah, I got you.
So we'll just pass over these and that'll take us back on track.
I can see other people have probably made that turn. Tron's over.
I landed on top of the mountain.
It was fun. Did you do a touch and go on top?
I did a full stop and then took off again.
Nice.
Oh, fair enough. Just yeah. This is why we need to get those multi-cameras on.
We can watch multi-crashes.
Yeah. I can't see anyone else over that verge, so hopefully either one or two things they've circled back around, or they're all trying it. I don't know, but we might need to. Oh, there's Jonas up below us. Perfect, good stuff. It's also nice to see it with the low clouds here as well.
Yeah, you get to see everything properly. Although you get some cracking weather around here where like the clouds will be below the tops and in the valleys, and yeah,
Cool.
we've had some really hairy situations getting to the runways. You can make it as difficult or as easy as you like. That's what I love about the sim.
Yeah.
If we'd have stuck with those 40-knot winds, I think we would have struggled.
Oh yeah, there's
It is
Dave
very
up above
windy.
there. It is. It's got a bit. Yeah, it has. I've just noticed that. I'm like, whoa, hang on. There's Dave up above. I think everyone else is probably.
So you'll see the lakes as we turn back onto the line, but if you're high enough, they're very pretty little lakes. I would land there if it was me and Fjord Skimmer. We like land everywhere, even if it's like 10 foot.
Get this the skis on, it'll be even better, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll keep wanting to try the Tanag because that's had a 24 update and it's got skis on it now. And I feel like if we went to a mountain, we could ski down it.
Did you get to try Did you get to try the Chinook by CRZ?
I don't think I did.
The little white, the little yellow one.
Yeah. Yes, I've got the Chinook.
Yeah,
I'm waiting
he's
for the
updating
version
it.
where I can open the window.
Well, he was updating it to the to have
24.
the skis on it. No, to have the skis on it, and the Valdez edition, the guy you, yeah, the really,
one.
yeah,
That's
the really fast
they'll
one.
be using that in Eastall. There's another good one as well that's like an ultralight, and it's called the Twin Fox, Eurofly Twin Fox.
All right.
Got really, really lovely engine noises on it. It's one of my favourite little ultralights, that one. Not fast by any means, but fun. Right, this is another airport we actually will land at. Sierra Charlie Echo 04 Lakeside.
Okay, right, okay.
So we're back on track now, everything's fine. Just forget about that little detour.
It was a fun detour. But yeah, guys, like I said, there's a couple of live streams already scheduled for next week, including, obviously, again, just sometimes it's very hard to schedule. Some live streams I have to schedule on the day and then do them in the evening because they are kind of time sensitive. I do like to try, if it's a release that is time sensitive on it and I need to get it out there, then yeah, sometimes it is a case of, hey guys, it's Tuesday, I'm going live tonight, and we just try and get everyone in. But I don't like to predict, but I think that's what Liverpool's going to be like. I can honestly see the heads up coming through next week or two, and it will be a case of me getting everyone together, because the indie builds Liverpool scenery, I'm hoping to have a couple of you guys on the voice chat, most notably Alex and Owen, because obviously we're locals to Liverpool. We've all had some kind of sort of knowledge of the airport, either working there or really, really good simulator knowledge of the airport as well. But yeah, best way to do it is just stick with Discord and social media and just see what happens, because sometimes we do just get the email saying, there you go, live stream it, and we're like, okay, thank you.
So when we can, we're going to do a cut through to the right, get on the lake. I think that's probably doable. We're all pretty high enough.
We are, yeah. Wow, look at that over to the left.
Look at the lakes there. So, yeah, the lakes on the left, and look at the light hitting the mountains. And you can see all the rivers down there and the mudslides with the rocks. The detail is just so impressive.
Oh, I'm going to have to make a climb here.
I think we're all having to do a bit of a climb. I'm at almost 10 degrees. I may have to do a circle, actually. I think I had too much bravado. But let's see, the wind's actually picking me up.
It is, yeah. Where are we going in between the lower part, or?
I was going for this little notch here.
Yeah, over to the left, yeah?
Yeah. Here,
Oh,
what's
look at
that?
that.
I pointed as well, then I went here.
I did that last time, yeah. It's fun, it's fun.
It is. Yay, I made it over the top.
Yeah.
I've only almost killed us about 3 times so far.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm to your right now.
Hey.
Just above you on the right. Where are we going? Are we staying straight?
So we're basically just going out towards the lake. But I'm
The one in front of us over there?
Well, no, we're going over this hump.
Over this,
I
okay.
like to be awkward.
Yeah.
And then we'll be dropping off to the right when we can. Yeah, the Torres Del Paine actual bit is further south.
Yeah.
Should do that another time as well, because that is another amazing place.
Yeah, that's
Well,
kind of
it's
what the
all
live
kind of
stream
the
says
same
we are.
area.
Yeah. It
Well,
is,
we're
it's like
kind of in that area,
Yeah,
but
we are.
you know what I'm like.
Yeah, it's all good. It's still chilly. We're still here, and then we've had a lot of lovely variation on the landscape.
Yeah, it's blown the cobwebs off, hasn't it?
It has.
Got my fan on, so I feel like I need to shut the window on the cub.
So for anyone sort of watching now, coming to the live stream, still watching again, we're doing some community flying. We've done
We're
sort
actually
of 2 in
almost
the last week, I think.
at the end.
Ah, okay. So we've done 2 in the last week. Again, come in, getting involved, get yourself some suggestions in, and we'll do some more flying. As of now, can't really say when the next one's going to be, because I do have some new airports to show, and like I just said before, sometimes it's hard to kind of schedule things in. Some airports do require a quick sort of turnaround, so it's like, yep, got to get that out and show people it. The scenery just below us right now is just fantastic. Some of these rivers running through here with the sand and the trees running through them look fantastic. But yeah, excited for the coming week. Got some things going on, got some airports to have a look at. Got some Kodiak 100 to fly, and wow, look at that over to the right there. Wee.
Yeah, look at
Look at
this.
that.
It's beautiful, isn't it? We're turning out to the right.
Are we going over that? Yeah.
Yep, we're going to turn out
Into
onto
the lake.
Yep, and then we kind of just follow the lake down to the final airport, which is Sierra Charlie Romeo Foxtrot.
Yes, that is lovely. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead, so just kind of push past me. Just the view over here, this lake is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
It
All
is.
the little sandbanks, and the sand's like really white. Like you could just land there.
Yeah,
use
the
that
Maskin's
camp out
good.
utility, get your little chair out, and just sit and look at the view in VR. So relaxing.
Definitely. I think if we don't have any sort of suggestions from the community, we could do some Scottish flying maybe next. I don't know. Maybe
Scotland's
even some,
nice.
maybe some Welsh, maybe some round Wales. You know, it's technically it's you know.
Oh yeah. I
we
have
haven't-
Carnarvon Airport. I was
Yeah.
one I used to. Well, when we used to was little, when we go on holiday in a static caravan, it was right behind Carnarvon Airport, so I'd just sit and watch all the planes landing.
But yeah, I want to say, just sort of as we make our way to the last airport, which kind of made some good time, but if we can kind of like, I don't know, bend our flight a bit maybe, I don't know, kind of slow
Can
it
add a bit
down.
on.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
have
just
a
follow you off a bit, and but yeah,
I can lead us on.
yeah, lead us on maybe to another airport, something like that, but
Yeah,
but
just
kind
follow
of-
me.
yeah. As we make our sort of not last stretch for now, guys, but as we sort of continue on to
We've
our
actually
destination.
made faster time than I thought.
We have. I think it's because we turned, like you said, we turned the live traffic, live weather off, and. But yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone. We've had obviously for this live stream. We you know again, it's not about the numbers and generally the numbers of views, but also just the numbers of people here. But with you guys coming in, we've had a few more than last time, and it's been fantastic. I think as well, just to share the love and share the scenery with everyone. Like I said, some people have not flown around here at all. I haven't, and I'm sure a couple of others haven't, and that's what it's all about. And if we do some other places, get some bush flying going in America, and it doesn't have to always be bush flying as well. We can jump into fighter jets if we want. I don't know, but some of the what would you call it? Not Star Wars Canyon, but the sort of the dusty, sandy American canyons around.
Yeah.
Around Nevada and Arizona,
yeah.
I've been flying there a lot lately.
Yeah.
And, oh my gosh, the rocks look so good there now. It looks amazing.
It's gorgeous, and you know what? It is a bit cliche, but the Grand Canyon's it's just incredible, because I know it's that really just famous one, and everyone sort of knows it looks great. But when you go there, especially in VR, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's epic. You do appreciate the handcrafted stuff, like
the
Zion National Park.
Yeah,
a good one as
that's a good one. Nice to see you, James Huddleston. Good to see you in the live chat. It's lovely, mate. And you need to come on these streams with us if you're not already. Maybe come and get yourself in and do some flying with us. Mr. Anderson himself is I'm gonna get this wrong on it. The Atacama is a gorgeous place to fly. Atacama. Atacama. I'm probably mispronouncing it completely because that's just me, but I'll have to check.
Good enough. Okay, so we're just approaching Laguna San Rafael Airport, but then obviously we'll do a little detour.
We'll do a little detour, but look at the scenery as we come to the sort of the coast of this lake. I mean, it looks like we also get backed onto another lake as well. It's just incredible, the size.
I think we're actually onto the sea now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I thought it was a lake, and then I've just panned the map out. I'm like, oh, okay.
But yeah, like it's again, it sounds silly, but yeah, the world's our oyster with this sim. We can go and fly wherever we like, and I think it's also great when we have people leading us as well, because it doesn't have to be like, oh, and over to your right this is this and over to your left is that. By all means, we're absolutely welcome to do that, but just leading us through some of your favorite
like maybe where
flight
you
plans.
Live.
Yeah, exactly.
Show us your hometown. As long as it's interesting, not like Norwich or something. Not that there's anything wrong with Norwich, but
no,
I don't want to fly over it.
No, I'll be honest with you. I do say, and I do mean this, because it's not what it's all about, but I don't think flying around Norwich is going to really get the views in for the live stream. I'm going to be totally honest.
I don't think so. Can you get minus views?
Probably.
Okay, so I'm going to come in for a landing this one, because I'm not on live weather. I'm not really looking at where the wind's coming from or anything. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
They've got 3 knots, so either end's fine.
I think I can see it. Is that it?
Yep, you've got a little, I think it's like a cement one or bituminous. Just watch the trees as you come in.
Yeah, we'll stop here, guys, and we will take off again just to sort of
keep mooching.
Keep the live stream going. And oh yeah, there's actually, it looks like a maintained airstrip, like a proper.
Yeah, this is a proper
runway. But yeah, we'll keep the live stream going, guys. We'll carry on flying, because why not?
So I'll just kind of do a touch and go.
Yeah, we can do a touch and go. So if you know.
Okay, so we'll head back inland because there's not many airports out this way.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? The first time we don't do a full stop land and absolutely belted of a landing there.
Was it? Well
I
done.
do, yeah, I know.
Are
Yeah.
you still in the tail dragger though? Or are you in the trike?
I'm in the trike.
Oh, well, that doesn't really count.
No, well, I don't like tail draggers.
You will. You just gotta learn them, and you'll love them. And if you look around this corner, you'll see a huge glacier.
Oh,
It's
nice.
actually kind of cool. It's like huge.
Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it already. Another
Because
one's
we're flying
Iceland
over
as well.
that
Iceland's got some lovely scenery.
Oh yeah, it has, yeah.
The
Plus northern lights and whatnot.
yeah, we can go to Norway and do that as well. We
Bit
could
dark,
also.
though, I suppose.
I tell you what we could do, because actually you can do it and it's not too bad if we look at into like maybe a, I don't know, something a bit faster, something like not like a Baron, maybe in between.
Twin, something.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know, but you can go over to like the Shetlands in
Kodiak.
Scotland. Yeah, a Kodiak would be good.
Kodiak. Yeah,
Caravan maybe, but you can
caravan.
you can go over to like the very north of Scotland. The Shetlands go to like the very very top islands, and then they're not far from Norway. You can actually get over to Norway, like the way you can kind of go to Malaga, kind of southern Spain, and get over to
Yeah.
Africa.
Is that
I
pretty
landed
cool
on one of
as
those
well?
islands for the first time recently. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
It's
And
so
the
cool.
airport, just like you were saying, this random airport looked better than some payware. It
Yeah.
was awesome.
Um,
I'll have
it,
to look
Isn't
it up. I don't
cool
remember
coming
what it's called.
across stuff like that though. It's like, yay.
it could have been. There's two in Scotland up the north. The one I really like is, oh god, I always forget the name. What is it?
It had a little
It's got like
Coast Guard detachment there.
It has, and it's got like a full village, all completely mapped out and modelled and everything. There's two of them. One's quite a big one that'll fit airliners in it, and there's another one that the runway is tiny. Like you need something like this to land it in. God, what's it called? That's gonna do my
I'm gonna
head
go
in.
I have to find it now.
Yeah, no, no.
It was.
There's two. There's one quite a big one with like a room for like 737, A320 size, and then there's another one which is you need like a cub like this, and they're really nicely mapped as well.
There it is. EGPB. Sandberg.
Ah, yeah. That's the bigger one. That's the one that fits
Yeah.
the bigger airliners, and that's quite a nice one. What's the other one called? Oh god, that's gonna do my head in. I need to slow down as well, otherwise I'm gonna lose you guys.
Are you in from?
No, I'm just up to your left.
Oh yeah. Let me just speed up. I'm trying. I'm going. But it's because we're climbing as well. I'm only doing about 100 knots flat out.
Yeah, that's fine. Now you can stay where you are.
Look at the textures on this glacier.
It's lovely, isn't it? This reminds me of Iceland. This with the mapping.
So
really,
many
really nice.
sceneries for the price of one in Chile.
Yeah. What's it called? That is going to do my head in now, because it's really, really nicely mapped as well. But it's the whole kind of village is mapped. I'm going to smack into a glacier if I don't put my head up.
I got some cool scenery recently. One of those Mount Everest packs. I think I got pack 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that was hella cool.
Aerosoft, yeah.
Yeah, like the people waving on top of the mountain and monks wandering around. It just felt stuff like that. It just makes the world feel alive.
This is
doesn't it?
what I mean.
People
There's
walking
just
with backpacks on and dogs and.
This is it. This is what I mean about like some of the developers. I mean, don't get me wrong. Especially going into 2024, because developers have got so much more control over things and what they can do with it. But the stuff that Aerosoft's doing, and a couple of other guys, with the animated stuff in the sceneries, is just amazing. They're starting to, again, some stuff is not for many people. Like Stuttgart, I'm going back to Stuttgart again because the doors open, you can go on the balcony and
you like that
stuff
one.
well, it's got like the animated lift and the animated doors, and you know what? I know the lift's been done before, but the fact that you avatar your walker mode, you can actually, the doors interact with your avatar, not just
Is
the
the
aircraft.
shops in there? That's like next level, isn't it? Having a little shop in there.
Yeah, they do all the shops, but then some of the guys are doing shops even better, like the RW profiles in Newcastle. The shops in that are just insane. Like all of the things are 3D and they're not just like a 2D. Yeah.
Okay, I would spend a lot of time wandering around that. That's the woman in me. I do like a bit of shopping. So yeah, which one's that? So DM me that, because
that is
I will
Newcastle.
go there.
That was RW profiles in Newcastle. They're doing Salzburg next. That's their home airport, and these guys are kind of updating the some of the older stuff, because before Newcastle there was the Orbex Newcastle, and that's outdated. Badger has told me in the live chat out Skerries, that is the one I'm on about. It's absolutely gorgeous little place to land and fly around.
That beach one.
It's a beach one, but it's just the whole it's like it's basically just on a rock, and all the, again, like this,
outer Skerries,
the rock textures and the air. You can get out with avatar mode now on 2024, because it was modeled like that in 2020, but in 2024, because you can walk around it with the avatar, you can go around. You got the lighthouse, everything's there. It's just incredible. And then if you start putting some really like windy, rainy weather in, it looks even better.
So it's a bit wide at the minute, but it'll be dropping back down.
But this is varied, isn't it? I mean, before we were going through trees and stuff, and look at it now. It's like
now you need your gloves and your hat on, your mittens.
It's like we've just gone to a transport beam and we're in Iceland. It's just...
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, isn't it?
And again, this is not something that you would generally think straight away. Chilly, you know what I mean? It is chilly.
Bit nippy, yeah.
I think that one dropped with the UK World update. It did, but it was like, didn't we have 2 World UK updates? Didn't we? Or was that US? I think we've had like loads of US ones.
Oh, there's been loads. I'm still waiting for Wigan. A Manchester one would be
Manchester
nice.
is just ridiculous. We're saying this.
But Manchester would be nice.
Yeah, but again, some of the stuff that they added in photogrammetry wise for like, obviously the last UK one,
Well, they put DW Stadium in Wigan, which is weird. I went and saw it and I went, huh? So they are like adding stuff, aren't they, randomly?
I don't get why Manchester's not there though. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, I know.
It is odd, and
maybe it's coming eventually.
Maybe. I mean, we are due, I think, another World UK one. But there is other parts of the world that we need as well. So, for a long time we didn't really have like middle Europe, in the middle of Europe, the likes of Germany and Austria and Czech Republic.
That's true. We if you look back, we shouldn't complain really. We've got it pretty good these days.
No, we have. I mean, this is the thing though, isn't it? I've been saying this on a few live streams, is that, I tell you what, we for the community, we do have our moaning moments, and then sometimes people go off just a bit too much. But considering that we get all this for free, there's a little bit of an error just to say, like, calm it down a bit, because some of this stuff they could have just slapped on a price and said they are, UK whatever update, £5 a piece, and it's like, everything's free. And then for a while, we were getting the local legends for free, and yeah, I mean, actually, I think that was more to do.
Local legends would be pretty good. I'd be.
They are, and to be fair to them, they are using
one of those.
I think it was, but it's other studios doing it, isn't it? So it kind of makes sense. And I think going into 2024, I think it was good that Microsoft and Asobo went, you know what? Let's have some third parties do some stuff. It's also nice to see Gaia Simulations, obviously the people who are responsible for all the handcrafted default stuff, cities and airports. They've gone back to doing their own stuff now.
Nice.
they're doing Corfu, and someone said they were doing Amsterdam. I don't know where that came from, but apparently they're doing Amsterdam.
Would be good because it doesn't look great as it is. I flew over.
It's not, and Flight Tampa still haven't updated their 2020 version either.
Like the little bridges and canals, and that could look pretty cool with a coffee shop fronts. I'm sure they won't be modelling all the areas.
I mean, obviously they're doing it. We've just got the city update for Amsterdam, but mine didn't update properly, so I didn't really have anything in there. It was just still all auto gen. So, but again, guys, no, obviously
it was all right.
It was all right, but again, this new sort of tin or triangular irregulator network sort of photogrammetry, the more, you know, the more fancy one that they're trying to kind of say that is a bit more fancy than photogrammetry. I feel like it's too green, and I think they get the shadows wrong. But anyway, it's still nice to see. I think, you know, when you go into something like X-Plane,
you can fix it with Rex a little bit.
You can, yeah. You can, but I mean, we get it good in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I still think if X-Plane and Microsoft got together, I tell you what, it'll be a spot on, but it would because.
And the people who did real flight, they could just dip a toe in.
Yeah. Again, if you know, every one of these guys who are doing different simulators and sceneries and everything, they all come together. We'd have a belter of a simulator, because some of the stuff on X-Plane, I just think they get it so right.
They won't do it though, because people don't want to share. It's like, that's my code, that's mine, and I'm not, you know. If people weren't as thingy, I think it would be better, but you never know, maybe one day.
Hopefully. But yeah, again, I know a couple of people have sort of popped into the live chat, and I think we've had some more people kind of join the flight as we go along. But
it looks boring at the minute, but we're just on a little bit of snow.
We are, but we've seen some absolutely incredible sights on this flight. You know, we've been live for nearly going on 2 hours now. We've been flying for almost 2 hours.
We'll be approaching with 10 nautical miles. We've got Sierra, Charlie, Lima, Oscar. Where we can end it if you like.
Yeah, we can land there and kind of debrief, carry on the chatter. But massive thank you to everyone who's been watching. Massive thank you to everyone in the community flight itself, and obviously you guys over on the voice chat and Discord. Hopefully next one we do won't be too far off. Like I said before, we have got some new airports and scenery to check out on the channel over the next week. We've got some new airport trailers coming, and yeah, I've trying to just make time to get these flights in and do some really relaxing flying. We will.
Don't you worry. I just want to thank Fjord Skimmer and Badger for turning up to accompany me. It's very kind.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. As I say, you know, like I said before, you don't have to get involved in the live chat, the actual voice chat itself, but when you do, absolutely welcome to come in and just, you know, keep the chatter going and just share stuff like you've been doing before. We try and just keep the conversation going by, you know, what aircraft have you bought, what aircraft you like flying, you know, commenting on the scenery is always a good one. But yeah, keep it relevant. Don't just start going off talking about footy and all other bits. Politics, definitely not politics. Don't be starting that. Can't be doing with that.
No, we get for that on telly.
No,
go into VR to escape all that.
Exactly.
We should have a nice view as we crest over this at the edge of the glacier, the mountain, and the glacier.
It's been lovely. I think that the snow textures in the sim look absolutely amazing as well.
And you leave footprints in it now.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think that really adds to it, as well as the tracks from the tyres. I just wish you saw your friends' like tracks, because you see their footprints now, but not the tracks.
Yeah, like we were saying before with you, you know, the window, before we went live, you know, we were seeing if the window opened on the plane, but just some of the stuff just doesn't animate and stuff in live.
It sounds like we don't care, but I care about those little things, like seeing if the window's open or whatnot.
Oh, definitely. I think this avatar walker mode and just online, it can be so much more. They could do really some amazing things with it. But again, it also depends if everyone's got the same scenery in some instances. Oh, look at that for a view. Look at that.
It's cracking as you come over. There's a bit of
crappy textures. I think it's where the cloud kind of bakes into the mountain. So
Oh, yeah.
The one in front. But we'll cut that bit off and go this way.
So guys, we're going to carry on to the last airport. We were supposed to be landed already, but we'll carry on and
having too much fun.
it just looks lovely, doesn't it? Yeah, some of the textures down here are fantastic.
You can even see like the rocks on the textures, even the small pebbles. It's just amazing.
I think when you get up close, you'll probably be able to see some of the you know, the new sort of generated rocks that they've got in the bushes and the trees and stuff.
Yeah.
And the little inlets of water going into the lake here as well. I think that the satellite imagery's got it really nice.
Done a great job.
There was a whole forum.
The flat walls of 2020. Like I've forgotten about them now.
No, I know. We're just we are. This is what I was saying about sort of going off into X-Plane. I love X-Plane sort of physics and stuff, but you can quickly forget about them when you're looking at things like this. And sometimes, yeah, it's not all about the visuals, I guess, but then we get too spoiled with Microsoft Flight Simulator having this.
Yeah, I mean, look at that glacier off to the left to see how it ends. Look at the size of that. It's huge.
Just wonder if anyone's flew through here in real life.
I wish. If
Imagine.
I win the lottery, I'd just buy myself a kit box and just hobble myself away there.
Well, you know, it's quite weird over in America, isn't it? The way they've got some of the flying laws. There's a guy I watch.
Sports license apparently was the best way to go.
It's
like, you know, experimental. I mean, I've got disabilities, so I'd struggle anyway. But you know, it's always a hope you can win the lottery.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, God, I've already got my sort of lottery list in my head. But yeah.
What's the first plane you would buy then if you won the lottery?
You know what? I'd go full. You know, I'm not saying I'm going to be able to fly them, but you know, some of the laws over in the US. Yeah, so no, just something great, something like this. You know, that you can go and just sort of randomly fly over in America. But also, I'd love to just have a load of display aircraft, just sat off in my garden. You know, it'd be really cool.
Just looking at them.
Yeah, I can enjoy that tomorrow and then go back inside, and it's just, yeah. But also as well, I'm very tempted to do what a lot of people have done and buy a plane and hollow it out and make a house.
Oh, that's
some of
what
these
I want to do.
Yeah.
My dream was to get a 208, just a caravan, and kit it out like a motorhome.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fly around in it. Or like the ultimate dream was the Grumman Albatross, because it has the little porthole window down below. Yeah. That would make an epic camper van, and it's amphibious. It can go anywhere in that.
Yeah, yeah. There's just. Yeah,
that's my dream for years. I used to be called Van Life because that's what I wanted to do. just
get like I don't know, maybe even as just 747 and get have a top deck as your bedroom and that.
Oh yeah, well you could work your way. There's a guy who lives in the jungle. I mean, he don't fly.
Got a 737, hasn't
he? Yeah, he lives in like a whole 737 with the wings on and everything, just plonked in the jungle. Hey, he looks like he's living the dream to me.
He definitely is. You know, just off the grid and stuff like that. And yeah, definitely. Just the whole budget would be just aviation, but I think just start off would just be to hit some of the places I'd love to go plane spotting, you know.
I used to go plane spotting at that pub at Manchester because you can sit right at the end of the runway, can't you?
Yeah, there's loads of places around.
Look at the lake to the right. Look at the colour of that. Epic.
Oh yeah, got it.
I would buy a nicer camera lens and come watch the mock loop. Actually, I would fly over the world just for air shows. I'd love to come see Riyadh and see the air shows you guys get.
Yeah,
I would love to come see Riyadh and see the air shows you guys get.
Yeah,
I'd love to come see Riyadh and see the air shows you guys get. I'd love to come see Riyadh and see the air shows you guys get. That would
And
be
you
so
could
cool.
go on that like expensive class where you get a whole bedroom on the plane and
Yeah.
a shower and everything.
Exactly, yeah.
And it wouldn't even be like traveling, would it really?
No, the problem with that, I've seen some of the sort of, not some, because price wouldn't be an issue, of course, but like some of the times of the flight, I'd just be like, you know what, I'd have to be on that 17 hours to get me, the money's worth.
But
Even,
well, yeah, that's true.
you know what I mean? It's like some of them are only about 6-7 hours, and I'm like,
Oh, I don't know.
no
I
way.
watched a guy on one, and ever since I've wanted grated egg and caviar, and I don't know where I'm going to get that from, but I'm going to find a way.
Aldi do it.
Do they?
No, I don't know. Imagine
Probably.
though.
They probably do, don't they? They do most things.
They do, like Aldi special, like eat like you're on an Emirates. I don't know. It's just,
It looked epic. You could just ask them for anything.
Yeah,
and
they just
like he said,
bring
can I
you
have
it.
this bottle of champagne? And like, yeah, no worries. So I reckon if you did a lot of champagne, you could get your money's worth, especially the expensive bottles.
I mean, if you've got the money there, I think just in general you'd be like, listen, I want an experience if it's 6 or 7 hours, whatever. But no, I definitely have to do that. Also, if you're talking about sort of lottery money, you'd have to experience a private jet,
Oh yeah. I've always wanted like a big double bed in the back, like when you see on them thingies and they've got the leather couches. Just for me would be watching Family Guy in a big double bed on a private jet going somewhere.
Private jet over to America or something, and it's like,
you could do flight sim in the
in the jet.
Yeah.
I would totally do that.
Is this where we're landing? Yeah.
Yeah, we're landing at Sierra Charlie Lima Oscar. It's Lyon's airport.
I can't even see this strip.
Corner. You won't see it, yeah. As we just turn this right corner, you should see it.
Ah, perfect. But yeah, no, it's, as an aviation geek, aviation enthusiast, there's just so much you could spend that money on. Yeah, like
I mean, sim hardware. Don't even get me started.
You could do
slavering.
Exactly. You could do a full. You wouldn't have to be like part of the cockpit. You could do I've seen guys take real plane cockpits, decommission ones, and put the avionics
in them. In
and
Manchester, I actually went to the one at Manchester where they cut the front off the 747 and the top deck. And
that's in Barton. That's a great place.
Yeah, I went and flew it. I rolled it. That was my achievement, and I didn't lose any altitude, so I was very happy.
Yeah, I do love going to Barton.
So me instructor.
Yeah. No, I do.
Have any of you guys have you flown to Glacier National Park in the U.S. in the simulator?
I don't think so. I may have been past there, but probably not.
I think we should go there, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
It's north of where I live, a few hours, but my friend and I we've been exploring there in the simulator in the last few months, and they updated all the rocks and mountains.
Nice.
It looks, and there's no scenery points to tell you that it's there. You just need to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's go then. I love stuff like that.
I'll
try to remember. Maybe I'll send you guys a couple screenshots I took. It looks so spectacular.
Let's do that as the next stream then. I think without sort of second guessing it.
Down and sort it out.
Let's get. Are you in the Discord, Tron?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's if you get yourself a little flight plan together, upload it to Discord because they're only a couple of kilobytes, and we'll keep it to Southwest Asia just to keep, obviously, because I always feel it's empty enough. We can all sort of be together and not be too interrupted. People trying to sort of pretend to shoot us down and stuff, but yeah, no, definitely get that plan together. If put it in the sort of the community flying channel, and yeah, we'll make that our next one.
We should do that. It would be really fun. I would show you where I live, my state too, in Colorado. But
absolutely,
But the Glacier National Park is just, I don't know, it's breathtaking. It doesn't look like a simulator, so
we'll do that.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I think
especially for people that have never seen it, just like that theme, like you're talking about.
Yeah, it makes sense because obviously if it's not there on these, like this is the same for all these sorts of, there's all these other categories of airstrips, and they're mostly sort of GA glider kind of strips, but again they're not marked on maps, and they're not technically handcrafted, but there's so much detail in the basic auto gen. So I'm glad that most people will kind of go, oh, why is it not mapped out on the map, and it's like, yeah, but sometimes it's just nice to discover it and be surprised that actually they're in the simulator in such detail. Like, I wouldn't think all of this area in Chile would be so detailed, but it is.
Right. You wouldn't think that about Montana and Wyoming. It's mostly mountains and cows that live up there. So, but
yeah, we can do that next. If you also let me know, mate, just the location of it. If you send me some coordinates, I can go in and sort of get the thumbnail picture for it and stuff, because obviously we'll get it all. We'll have maybe a week have it for sort of schedule for a week, so people can be interested in it and kind of join it and stuff, and then we can go flying there, definitely. Again, really fun. Try and keep the sort of the flight plan to around the 2 hour, 3 hour mark, because it just makes sense. It might be that we have to do more of a zigzag around, but yeah, definitely up for that. But yeah, that sounds great. That sounds really good. And again, anyone else watching a live stream, please do leave a like and show your love for these guys in the voice chat, and for you guys as well, because it's just, I think it's also nice just to see different areas of the simulator, and then people for watching can then go, do you know what, that looks really, really nice to fly in, and they can go and experience for themselves, whether it's in VR or 2D or with their eye tracker of choice. It's all good, and
whatever you fancy.
Yeah, whatever you fancy. And again, I don't fly. If I'm flying now, it's either with the eye tracker or it's with the VR, because like you can see on screen, watching me, sometimes I've had to sort of twist my head left and right, but it really is a lot nicer than having to control a camera on a stick. Got some traffic down there on the roads. I mean, it looks absolutely terrible, but it's pretty cool.
Did you not get that traffic update that's on the marketplace? Because
yeah, I did.
It does. It is. That's pretty cool.
It is. It is really good. I actually disabled it while I was doing some of the airport videos, because it will replace all of the parked basically the full parked cars and trucks and stuff. I've overshot the airstrip, but it is what it is.
You're too busy gabbing.
It is. That's all it is. So is Tron as well, but I'll follow him.
Done it, yeah. So
we'll follow you. I think I'm going to come the same way. I'll just do all the way around.
Jonas, Commodore 64 box is in the air.
But yeah, this has been fantastic, guys. Massive thank you to Sarah, aka Sazzle. Again, your TikTok is linked in the stream description. But again, we're looking for people to sort of lead some live streams. I think we have made our decision on the next one. I think Tron was going to take us round near his neck of the woods. And I tell you what, neck of the woods is a good word, because look at the trees and the rivers running through this bit of woodland here. It's lovely.
Yeah, and the mountains off into the distance, just right epic.
But yeah, we're gonna head off to the lovely US of A, and we're gonna check out some where do we go in Tron? The Glacier National Park?
Glacier National Park.
Nice. But again, please keep an eye on Discord and social media for the times and the dates for that. Most likely probably within the next 2 weeks. It might not be this coming week, purely because I think I'm probably going to schedule enough live streams, and it would be nice. It would be nice that once we've had a look at these new airports, that we're going back to a flight. Just makes sense, I think. Oh, that was a nice turn. I'll tell you what, hopefully I've turned that quite nicely. To boost some rudder to do the nice little bit of turn there. But yeah, looking forward to what you guys are going to be showing me in upcoming community flights, and just going forward as we continue to sort of build on these flights. This one has been my favourite so far, purely because I think the Liverpool and France one, I think it felt too straight, didn't it?
Well, but it was still good. I really enjoyed the approach. It was a really good flight. I enjoyed it, so.
It was nice. We got to see the lovely UK, most of it.
Covered in dirt. I'm just wandering around it. That's pretty cool.
And that lander was really nice as well. I'm glad I caught it on the live stream there. But yeah, no, that's fantastic, guys. And you know what? That's taken us to about 9:20. But as I say, we'll carry on live streaming. Everyone is welcome to obviously stay and. I tell you, I'm gonna bugger things up now, aren't I? There he goes. Yeah, would
just
have
slap
to.
the brakes on and you're done. That was a good landing.
Yeah, it was nice. I just want to get onto the grass. That's all. Everyone looks really, really cool on the grass there. I think as well, to be very, very honest, and I'm not. This is me blaming me, so I'm not blaming it on any hardware. I haven't tweaked anything that I've got here. I literally did plug and play everything. So when I plugged in the joystick, the honeycomb alpha and bravo bits, I didn't do any, calibration to them. I just started using them. So to be honest with you, I could afford to just, have a little bit of fiddle with the sensitivity and stuff, but it's all good. I've kept my engine on as well. I've noticed. Look at him making a. There we go.
You want to hear the birds? It sounds lovely around here.
It is lovely. Look at it, and this is the thing as well. Look at the fact that we've got the ability to do this now online, is to get out and have a little wonder with the avatars. I'd still like if we had like emojis and stuff, just so we could like wave at each other and.
I know, a hi or a salute or something.
It seems like such a odd thing just to keep out, doesn't it? Because they've done so much work, and the avatars don't look bad either. They're actually quite detailed. They're better than what we got on 2020, and just the fact that we can do this as well, it still blows my mind that something as simple as just that we, us now, we can just walk. Is there any kind of distance, proximity to the aircraft?
There is a bit of a limit. I can't remember how far it is, but yeah, if you go too far, you can still keep going, but you're invisible, so
okay.
No one will see you. You're like a predator.
But
I hope they change that, because it'd be nice to just plonk the aircraft and just go for a wander and then come back, have a marker where the plane is, and sorted.
It definitely would. And do you know what? Just like if we had the options to sit down, we had options on the fly to be able to do something not as detailed as chase planes camp out, but if we could like put seats down and we could all basically do what the camp out utility does, but Microsoft kind of baked it in some way, because it'd be cool now if
backpack, and a little campfire or something. That would
if we could just sit here, we could just all sit down. I mean, they haven't even added voice chatting. I don't think they have.
They do if you join a group. So if me and you joined a group, when you click on your gamer tag, it says invite to group. It does have voice talk, but it's not push to talk. So beware. You just active all the time.
Right. Okay. I mean, I think I'm active all the time, but I guess I've got to be. All the avatars still mixed up. Have
you set your avatars to ultra? Because everyone looks good for me with on avatars on ultra.
I don't know. I think someone said
character
on the
quality. It's under your settings under character quality. Make sure that's like ultra.
I noticed that people were commenting saying how smooth all the aircraft look on the last live stream, but I think just in general that is just the internet. I think it's helped that everyone seems to have a good amount of internet speed, because everyone's aircraft were there was no lag or anything. It looked really good.
I've got about a gig. You need a good internet,
especially now.
Yeah.
Especially now, I think it's really good. I don't know whose plane this was, but I think maybe this was Tron. It is Tron's. You've got your own livery. Have you got your own livery, or is that the?
That's the tags. Like you've got.
Yeah. But it looks cool. It doesn't look like. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to kind of put the dash in it anymore. Yeah. So
it looks cool.
Whatever you want in.
I mean,
until someone ruins it for everybody, I suppose.
The default scenery, though, the windsock is literally stuck in the trees.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Just don't look at that. Look at the mountains instead. That looks prettier.
But I think here, just this little shot I've got here of Tron's. Tron's, is it the Kit Fox? Is it one of the foxes? But it looks fantastic in this light.
The Norden.
Yeah.
The Norden, yeah, it's crazy.
Good old Norden.
There's like a shot, I've got it right now on the stream, and obviously when I take a picture of the screen, it's going to be without my picture on it because I don't want that, but it looks fantastic just sitting there in this light. But right, guys, listen, that is going to be the end of this community flight for now, and the end of the live stream. So I am again going to thank everyone. Obviously, Sarah Sazzle in the chat, she's been leading this one. She's done the community. She's done the flight for us. She's led us through thick and thin because we've been over some really high valleys and hills and stuff, and we all made it safe and sound back on the ground. And I think it's been a fantastic. Do you know what? It's been a lovely, varied flight. We've seen. We've seen apart from a city. That's the only thing we haven't seen. I think everything else we've seen. Really nice.
From cities.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think sometimes just it is lovely like that. But yeah, everyone in the voice chat, Tron, good to see you. Jonas, we've got Fjords. I don't know Fjords in the voice chat with us. I know a couple we had some people sort of chime in and out. Obviously, Kev, Commodore. Who else have we got? Joe said, yeah, Badger, and obviously Kev as well. Averson just out on the tarmac there, looking a bit like Mick Hucknall, I must admit. But cool anyway. And oh no, Jonas, you look a bit like Mick Hucknall as well to me.
That's Badger. I reckon that's Badger because he's got like carrot top hair.
Yeah, but it says Jonas over my thing.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's swapped him. Who knows?
I don't know. But anyway, guys, listen. Oh, hang on. Is that red one the Cessna 177 Cardinal? And if so, where do you get it? Do you know what? It's a good question. Averson's aircraft. It was coming up different because obviously he was in the Vixen, wasn't he? But
so that'll be a standard model that I didn't have it with.
Yeah, it is, but I didn't have it. Obviously to show what is that aircraft. For me, it's obviously. Yeah. Do you know what It's not
sometimes
a 182.
It gives you something that's not quite. It's not quite one or the other, you know.
Yeah, but this one looks cool. Like I don't know which one it is, because obviously you guys aren't going to see it because you'll see it as a.
Is it
Vixen.
like a 185 but bigger, a bit bigger?
Yeah, that's my. Yeah. Oh, that's your avatar, but. Yeah. Badger did say that was his avatar, but. Anyway, but I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to you. Sarah, because obviously I can't see it. I can't obviously see it on mine.
Figure out what it is.
Actually, you can show the you can show the voice chat in like text form as well at the side. Do you know how to open that? You know, when you go into the voice chat on Discord, you can open the little text thing to show text chat as well. It's in there.
Oh, okay, I'll have a look.
Yeah, have a little look. I'm not too sure what that is off the top of my head, but yeah, probably
I'm
is.
not really sure.
No, because obviously this will be a default aircraft because I haven't got the Vixen, but I've never ever seen if it's a default.
God, it could be anything.
Yeah,
but it looks like a little bit longer, like a 206 or something.
It's not detailed though.
Is it a 207? Could be.
But when you look in the cockpit, it's obviously it's almost like it's a model from something. Yeah, look at it. I can see it there. It's like, you can't really see inside it. It's very basic inside. But anyway, guys. Massive thank you to everyone coming. This has been fantastic. Like I said, we are going to head to the US of A next. We're going to get Tron to take us around and show us because I'm very intrigued now because, as you guys know, I am very much into the different airport sceneries and also just the scenery in general. I do like when Microsoft and Asobo kind of update things without us knowing because I am very certain they've updated the puddles on the floor, but no one else can see it, but I think they've updated when the rain's fallen, the puddles on the floor look a lot better now. They look a bit more just realistic rather than just a full lake on the floor. But anyway, guys, I am going to leave you and I'm going to go and get a cup of tea now because I'm gasping. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much.
And see you soon.
Yes.
Thank
see
you for
guys
doing
soon.
this, and
No
thank
worries.
you, Sarah, for all the hard work to make it happen too. So
Anytime. It's been a pleasure. I've really
it's
enjoyed
great.
it.
Have a nice night, you guys.
You guys.
Bye.
See ya. Bye bye.